This essay is about one's purpose in life and developing one's purpose. And at one level, that sounds like, oh, grief camel, you know. But the development of your purpose in life is probably one of the most important things you'll ever do. And this is I've written about this many, many times. Dancing with Death is probably the single most important thing that has ever occurred to me. And what it has done for me is to tell me something that I knew in my head, but that I didn't understand it in my gut. And that is that I'm not going to be here forever. Now, you know that intellectually, but dance once or twice with death, and then it hits you. And since I realized that I had done a dance twice, once I realized the impact, and it is absolutely critical that if you've come close to dying, is to watch that last lecture. Even if you haven't come close to dying, watch it, but you won't fully understand it until you've done a dance or two. And that, you know, that happened to me, and it took me a couple years before I realized what had happened, and then it changed my life. And so, in a way, it's a little bit like what I mentioned in The Water Horse about George Bernard Shaw saying, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating it. You have to create your purpose in life. You have to basically, you have to develop something, some purpose for you being here. Because if you don't have a purpose for being here, you're already dead, and you're just simply walking around in a kind of zombie-esque figure who doesn't think, doesn't act, and but just is going through a routine, and that is not living. And you go through the essay, and you'll see a list of a dozen or more names of people who have done the dance. It is amazing how transformative it was for all those people. And it is true for me. So appreciate your time and watching and listening to this video and reading this essay. You take care.